Rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. And down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And we're going to take the ball into one hand and squeeze. And then the other. Back to the first. And the other. And back. Switch. 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 Into the waist, go through the legs. Switch. 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 And put the ball on the floor. Test how the feet feel. Make a note of it and step on the ball 3 times right in the middle of the foot. Up to the knuckles, one side each going across. Roll across the knuckles. And bring the ball to the top of the heel, pivot on the toes, roll across the top of the heel. Use the ball right underneath the ball of the foot, press down. Out of the top of the heel. Middle of the fifth metatarsal. Roll down the bone. And scribble. And 3, 2, 1, release, reassess, or rest on the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bone. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, release. Get the ball out of the way. And let's do some good mornings. And then shake the tree. 3, 2, 1, center, wrist at the waist, swing the arms. And center with some ocean wave breathing. Hey, you. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Put the gap together in starlight. One, center. Same thing, other direction. And center. Step forward. And elbow to the opposite knee. And then slap the opposite heel in front. And then behind. And then a cross step with a twist and a punch. Then we're gonna walk or march or jog for a bit. Today is Monday. For exact which is 4 without weights. Lots of squats. But there's plenty of other things to do to get the heart rate going. Doing exactly what you're doing and just be safe. Sprint. And we've got some rolling after class. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10. One, two. And 30. Reverse. And interlace fingers. Bring the hands up overhead. Up on your toes if you can. Come on back down, lean back if you can. Back to center, bend to one side. Go to the other. Back to center. Lower the hands, push out at the chest. Come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back. Raise the hands up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Go a little higher. Come on down and shrug. Roll the shoulder blades back. And the shoulders. And forward. Bend the arms and rotate. Go the other way. Thumbs up, thumbs down. On the W, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. And release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. One hand behind the back, pressing down and in on the elbow. Then the other. Bring the first arm across the body, press in at or above the elbow. And the other. Bring both elbows, rock side to side. Bring the arms down, rotate the neck. Go the other way. And nod. Go ear to shoulder. And then bring one arm across the head, cup the ear, chin up, looking up, hug gently. Chin down, looking out the other corner of the eye towards the floor. Repeat on the other side, looking up. And down. Come back to center, tuck in the chin, peck like a pigeon. And do a side lunge. Go the other way. Come back to center, and let's grab a stick. Doing the GymStick routine today. Starting with some dynamic swimmers in one direction. And then the other. Pick overhead, side to side. And then behind the back. With the waist. And then drop the stick to just above the knees, kneecaps. Bring the hands around front and between the knees. Hinge at the waist and pull up. Bring the stick out front. Hold on with two hands, step back. Hinge at the waist, stretch the shoulders and upper body. Come on up, bring the stick across the body. Bring one hand underneath the armpit of the arm, hinge at the waist gently. And then repeat on the other side. And then bring the stick to the side of 1 foot. Push out with the top hand, pull in with the bottom, there's hinge at the waist. Repeat on the other side. Bring 1 foot forward, put the stick about 6 inches ahead of it. Drop the top of the stick to the collarbone, slide down, lift the sole of the foot, and slide it back and forth if you can. Pivoting on the heel. Come on up, repeat on the other side. Press the sole of the first foot into the stick. Stretch the calf. And then the other. And then bring one foot forward, the other foot you're on the ball of the foot as you come down and stretch the hip flexors. Repeat on the other side. Come on up. Grab one foot by the shin, ankle, or toes. Behind you. Touch the quads. And then the other. And bring the first foot out in front, knees pushing back, hinge a bit at the waist, stretch the glutes. Other side. And come on up, put the stick in the middle, step back, holding with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. We're going to come up on our toes and hold for 15. Two, one, and then back on the heels for 15. And go on down. And we'll put the stick down, and if you're using weights for the exact push, or grab them. Four moves, 3 rounds, each progressively faster. We're going to start with squats, then we're going to do raises. You're around the clock, either outside or inside, or both. And then some presses. Ready? Here we go, 10 squats. Going to be moving the squats around in the sequence, as we have been doing. 4. It's going to be faster. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a breath. Raises. And the breath. Around the clock. Well, and press. And come on now and take a breath. Or 2 or 3 or 4. We're going to start with raises and after a few more breaths. Lots will be in number 2. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, ready. And come on down. And breathe. Squats. On up, take a breath. Around the clock. Breathe. And breath. And come on down and take several breaths. We're going to put the squats in the number 3 position. Going to start with some raises in 3, 2, 1. Around the clock, I'm going to do 5 of each. Right. Squats. Good. And presses. All right. Excellent. Feel good, I'm exhilarated. And that's what we're going to do, the breath of exhilaration. Yeah. Just going to take a very deep diaphragmatic breath, as deep as you can go, into the belly, up to the chest, and then let go with that. Just let it out. We're going to do 10 of these. Here we go. And then rub those hands together. Okay. Form that chi ball. And center. 2 breaths. Let's open our heart. Pause. Exhale, send it out. Two breaths. Bring down, chief in the bed. And go from below. Namaste. Yeah. On this. Yeah. Yes.
Hasta la vista. Hasta
All
la
right. Hey, Chuck, have a great day.
See you later.
All right, Nina, you too. Ciao. But you're going to do some rolling if you are up to it. Since it's just you and me, well, let's do the ball. Let's do the ball too. Do some hip work. Hey. And gonna start with the ball under the glute maximus on one side. Gonna roll around until I find a tender spot. And there we go. I'm gonna lean into it, breathe into it, use my arms and other leg to regulate the pressure. As if I lean all the way into it, it's excruciating. Gradually giving a little bit more. Moving it around slightly to the left and right. 3, 2, 1. And then moving up to the gluteus medius a little higher and to the side, right below the back. And again, moving around, finding that tender spot and leaning into it. Three, 2, 1. Same thing on the other side. Starting in the middle. And moving over to the gluteus medius. Three, 2, 1. Releasing, grabbing the roller, putting it horizontally underneath the pelvis. Bringing the knees up towards the chest and over to the right. And let's do 5 circles in each direction. Just to be a little different. and 5 in the other. And then some bicycles. And reverse. And go over to the left side and do 5 bicycles in both directions. And then 5 and then some bicycles. Which directions? And come to the middle. Sure the roll is secure. We're gonna do 10 figure eights, 5 in one, starting in one direction, and the other 5 starting in the opposite direction. Some bicycles. And reverse. And then we're gonna move the roller to the middle of the rib cage. And roll from the middle of the rib cage to the bottom of the rib cage. And back. Back and forth. And then stop in the middle and go to just below the neck, above the shoulders, back to the mid section of the rib cage. Back and forth. Three, 2, and 1. Up. All right. You good? That's it.
That's it?
Yeah, you want to do more?
Actually not. This humid weather gets to me.
I know it is
See you
humid.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm sweating here. I'm saying it's not that hot out, but it is so humid. Yeah.
Take care, Tom.
All right, thank you.